Hey guys, welcome back to another Breen Legend episode here today on the channel. I know it's been a while since I've done a live recording. I'm still waiting for my microphone. So I just looked through the settings and just turned this one up a little bit, so hopefully I'm actually easier to, hear and understand instead of just some, dark mumble. Anyways, we are now looking at the customizations of the Peashooter because last time we did Soldier. So without anything else, let's just get right into it, mostly because I don't want this to be very long. So first off, we got the costumes. We have the Azure Pea. The Azure Pea gets angry when mistaken for an ice or a sad pea shooter. To be fair, it is very blue, so I can see why. This is a Rewardtron costume you'll get eventually, or probably near the end. That's usually how it goes. Then we have the Sea Pea. The CP can't actually breathe underwater, which is too bad. He loves it down there. Now, I do kind of like this one, especially like the little flipper hat thing. It looks weird on other ones though. This is another Rewardtron costume you can find. And the third one is the Sappy Pea. Contrary to popular belief, Sappy Pea is not emotional. Okay. Do you like the little bit of syrup that's hanging from, I think that's syrup. Or I guess it's sap because it's tree sap. Next up we have the Pea of Valiance. Would joust for honor, for justice, for honor again, preferably between 9 and 5. So this was probably one of the most popular costumes. It is the Founder's costume from 2019's Founders Edition. You can't get this anytime, so that sucks. I don't know, you can't get it now. Now we have the Future Crop. In the future, he protects. He also serves the weekend for extra cash, because crime doesn't pay. This was a prize map skin, and this was the end of the road path. It's kind of nice. Like the little hollow leaf thing. But for me, I never really liked helmets, because then, if you select it, you can't really select any kind of accessories. I just like how you can customize every part of the their face, unless you really just don't like the accessories, which I mean that's fine. Next up we got the highly decorated crop. Ironically, it's a crime against humanity to look this good. And this is said prize maps and the path. I wanna say, is it June? I think it could be June, but I mean, you can't quote me on that, not for sure. And then we got the chickpea. Never underestimate the power of the chickpea. Never. So this is the deluxe upgrade, and you look like this. That's... yeah. I mean, I don't really like it personally. The hat's way too big. So if anything, it looks a lot better when it's off. Might as well show off the other ones when they're off. So there's the Peashooter one when it's off. It looks kind of like, I don't know, green jello, I guess. This one is orange, and this one, for some reason, has not an entire mask face. They're missing around their, eyes. Don't really get that. But I mean, that's just them. Alright, so let's go on to the arm section. That's not part of a set. So here we have the Garden Armory. And we got ourselves a shovel and a sword. A Scarf of Champions. Even though it's just a scarf, and nothing really champion about it. And the Garden Gladiator helmet. So this is sold in Rux. I believe the rare costume set, so it's 550 or something. So, see, this is why you can't do everything at once. The game doesn't like that. But, might as well anyways. So here is the Avery Nest set. This is all from the Rewardatron. We got some eggs, some foliage, so just leaves, basically. No, that's a leaf. Some leaf vision, and most importantly, the birdhouse topper. Surprisingly with no bird in it. So, I mean, it exists. Not really a big fan of it. After that, we have the, I guess this is a floral set or something. We got flower hands. We got peas, or I think those are peas. We got flora vision and floral hairdo. It's like, when you get stuff like this, like, what would you even put it on? I mean, I guess it looks okay on that. But personally, I don't really like some of these for Peashooter, because some are just, like, what are these arms? Like, why are they, like, sticking out like that? Like, I'm fine with the collar, that looks okay. The mask is, it's a mask, that's all I'm gonna say for that. But then you see this thing and you're like, that's very big. Like, cool, there's a little bug on there, whatever, but I don't like big hats. I'm trying to see what I'm shooting. I'm not trying to see my big hat. Alright, I think all the rest... Okay, no, this is the last set. It's the Cupid set. I know this is from the February price map. So we got some flappers. We got Cupid charm. The Cupid sight. And the helmet. And this is actually one that is not too bad, unlike most costumes. See, a lot of people like use the PF Valiants, or just really anything because it looks nice. So that's all the arms that aren't already something we already went over. Yeah, we have all those done, all those done. Now hats. Easy as that. So we got the P of Honor. I'm trying to remember. I think this could be a Rewardatron hat, because I don't remember this whatsoever. It's interesting how they have the P of Honor, but then they have a P of Valiance. They do not go well together. We have the Exquisite hat, and I'm like 90% sure this is from April price map. If not, then it's not 90%. We got Monster Cap in green, yellow, blue, pink, black, and it's not really white. It's kind of like aqua. This is a Rewardatron hat from the prize map hat somewhere. Like, after playing this game for so long, all the months, especially like, I think I mentioned this in the other video too, like from March to like September, all these little hats, they all just blend in together. I have no idea which price map this is, but it is a price map, so you can't get this one for free. Let's just say that. Next up we have the monthly hat for a cap, a little unicorn floaty thing, some bunny ears, the cuckoo clock, this, the Be Mine Heart, and is there any other ones? Yeah, we got the Marshmallow, Rockstar Bear, and okay, apparently it's all the hats. You know, they're nothing too special. I mean, they look okay. Just some are just like no. We also have Stinky the Snail, who does not look like Stinky whatsoever from any other game. he is a Rewardertron hat. I do remember that because that was like the first one I got. It's kind of disappointing. Then we also have the Gnomish Taco Bait. We have the gnome in red, yellow, blue, pink, black, and this one's kind of white. This is from the Giddy Park mission, right by the mystery portal. If you don't know how to do that, you have to basically go around and collect golden fish. I mean, I've already done it obviously because I have the hats, so plus there's a lot of people that make those kind of videos. I ain't got no time for that, and so I'll just make other videos as you do. We also have, well, besides all the regular hats from the free roam regions, we have the Law P, which I'm also pretty sure this is a Rewardertron hat. We have it in, kind of green. We got it in yellow. We got it in blue, pink. I mean, that's definitely purple. That's not black. That's definitely purple. And white. And the badge doesn't change colors. The more you know. And finally, before we get to the legendary hats, we have the Force Cap. This is from Rex. We have the colors in green. I mean, that's definitely orange. We can all agree that's definitely orange. Blue, pink, black, and white. Since this is a super rare, I think it's sold. Is it sold for $250? Because it's just a hat? I'm not entirely sure on that. But I know it's sold from Rex. Just like how this one is. Might as well go over the free one first. For some reason it has a boring background, while this one has a good background. We got the Chili Bean Pinata. The legendary hat from the Rewardertron. Now, just like before, I need to find the test subject and demonstrate the power of the Chili Bean Bomb hat. Who wants to die? You want to die. Yeah, it's basically the Chili Bean gets all happy, plays a little tune, and then there's a little explosion. It's it's okay, I guess, compared to others. It's nothing really standing out. And then we got this thing, which by itself is already standing out. This one's sold from Rex because he likes to sell half for $10. This one, I was trying to figure out what this engineer was. He was dancing while he was moving, and I was just playing a tune for him. Hey, do you mind? Actually, I could just respawn. Sing ya suckers. So basically, you either got a pinata chili bean bomb that blows up, or a rock and rolling skunk. And the tune's kind of okay. If you get a lot of kills, it definitely gets annoying. And that's basically it. That's every single customization for Peashooters. Not really a whole lot compared to Soldier. Or maybe I went more in depth with Soldier. So now the last thing is to spawn from 3 enemies. Guys, can you just back off for a second? Is the Jesters. So we got the regular, just happy jump, sad. Yeah, I'll be okay, buddy. And laugh. AKA the most obnoxious thing when they just keep spamming this. Then in the Rewardertron you can get the taunt stretch. it's you stretching. I mean, that's sort of basic. And the rock P, because this has to be in every single game. Like, come on guys, really? We have the dirt sucker from a prize map. Which was like an easier way of actually showing these off. And we have Boomtown that's sold from Rex and in the prize map. I know because I bought this. Then July happened, or September, and then it was released. So I'm like, oh, that's a thing. There's a little clapping. It's kind of cute. Only kind of. And then the two you could buy from Rex, which is the inverted P. And finally, the one I like the most is Shake a Leaf. Yeah, they had little sound effects because before, on like a previous like update, he would just like spin and clap and there would just be nothing. So it would just sound kind of weird just to see him just doing like this windmill thing and just have nothing. And with that, that is everything Peashooter related. So if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and a comment saying how bad I am. I don't know. And maybe I'll do some wacky setups sometime. And I do have a new idea for a series. So I'm still going to continue this on. Next time it's going to be, I believe it's the Imp who's next. I can't swap teams because obviously I'm in Town Center Plants. But I think it's Imp. But my new series is I'm going to either use some wacky setup, or maybe you guys in the comments, you can actually tell me what I should use. And we can just like experiment. Like for example, hey, let's use party time with reload Gatling or something. Because then I can do more damage with Gatling and I can just get a bunch of ammo back or something. So with that, see y'all later.